Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party! And in this one, we're going to be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, the pink Pegassi Osiris. As always, I'm going to be taking you on a 360 tour around the vehicle, giving you some facts about it, going to Santos Customs, customizing it, and ultimately the goal of this video is to tell you if this bad boy is worth it or not. And with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First and foremost, this vehicle costs $2 million in GT Online. It was released in 2015, 9 years old, and the very impressive fact, it hasn't been removed yet. As you probably know, there was a purge of vehicles in GT Online, but this vehicle is still available to be purchased. It's part of the hypercar class category in GT Online. It's based on the Pagani Huayra, and in terms of interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open both of its doors and its, well, technically hood, because, well, it holds the engine, and this is its engine bay. And, it's a really good-looking vehicle. And, really excited to see what kind of customization we're going to have in Santos Customs. As you can see, we have the, I don't know what, those are probably Falcon doors, I want to call them. In any case, really cool. And the exterior is done, so let's jump in and look at how the interior looks. And, well, more importantly, how does the vehicle sound? And, well, the interior is not very impressive. Ooh, we have a speaker over there. Speaker. But the way the vehicle sounds, however... Yep, that's a proper hypercar. And with that, let's go to Santos Customs and customize this bad boy. And of course, first things first, let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here. And no surprises, just like its real-world inspiration, this one is an all-wheel drive vehicle. And with that, let's go to Santos Customs, as I said before, and customize this bad boy. And on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Huayra, I mean the Osiris. And well, it should be mentioned that this has been on the podium twice before. I remember nothing about it since they were both in, I believe, late 2020 and early 2021, so over 3 years ago. I legitimately don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, even today. But in any case, the vehicle, really good. Something that I messed up at the beginning of the video, I said this was a hypercar, technically it is, but in GT Online it's classified as a supercar, a sports car. Well, it's a supercar, but you know what I mean. It's in the supercar class category in GT Online. That's what I mean. In terms of its drivability, really good. It doesn't feel like a 9-year-old car, that's what I can tell you. When it was released, it was one of the most expensive vehicles in the game. Actually, probably in 2015, this was the most expensive car you could buy. This was before the Deluxo and all that craziness, where we got vehicles for like $3-4 million. But yeah, really excited to see what we can customize on this Huayra. And as I said before, this is a supercar, and I'm really curious to see how much money we can sell it for. And okay, we can sell it for nothing. So let's just repair it and upgrade all the performance options up front, so we don't forget anything at the end. And you guys don't tell me that I'm stupid again. Now let's see, we also have the transmission and the turbo, and we are done. And by the looks of things, on the bottom left-hand side there, you have some stats. Well, it doesn't look very impressive. So, let's see, we can customize the front bumpers, and, well, these are all splitters. Wow, I was hoping we weren't gonna have that, but, well, these are the front splitters, I guess. Front bumpers, I mean. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna do anything about those. The rear one is a splitter as well, even though it's under the rear bumper options. Weird. The exhaust we can modify. Let's see. Let's just clear up the smoke a little bit. And those look exactly the same to me. Yep. I actually kind of prefer maybe this one, the oval exhaust. And this is, by the way, when things had some, you know, normal prices in GT Online. $3,000 for an exhaust? Yep, that sounds wonderful. Unlike the $35,000 in today's day and age, but it is what it is. Let's see, we can put a couple of fenders on this thing. Well, it's okay. But let's just modify it at least a little bit. License plate, of course, we're gonna go with. Actually, we're gonna go with the red one because I plan on slapping the bullshit party logo. And one detail that I haven't noticed before is that we have the Pegassi logo on the bottom right of the vehicle there. Really cool touch. Now let's see. We can also modify the side skirts. Wow, those are ugly. Yep, I'm I guess, going stock on this one. Maybe this looks good. Yeah, it looks kind of naked without the wing. And it should be mentioned also that the wing is the only visual component that has any impact on the performance of the vehicle. The wheels, I'm actually loving those, but since we can't modify anything else, and by the way, look at this. This is at the time, when Rockstar used to do this. As you can see, even though you can see the engine bay right now, when you tint the windows, you can't see it anymore, which is incredibly stupid in my opinion, and it would have been better if they just left the rear window, or give us the option for the rear window to just make it transparent so we can see the engine. It's not even the rear window, it's kind of the engine compartment. So stupid. So I'm gonna go with the none option because I really like looking at the engine. And yeah, I guess we're gonna change the wheels because, well, we can't really change much. So let's see, street, tuner, track, probably not. Tuner, probably not. Let's see, street. Yep, not. Okay, let's go with the high end. Yeah, those are gonna be the boring ones that everybody just has seen so much of, but well, that is what it is. Like, I guess beggars can't be choosers. So let's see. Those remind me of a BMW for some reason. Probably a, I don't know. Let's see now. And you know how much I love the BMWs. Actually, I think I want to put carbon on those, on this bad boy. Maybe these ones. Maybe these ones. Yeah, these ones look good. Oh, we can go with chrome wheels? Nah. Let's see. We can also change the wheel color. And, yep, this is something that I'm doing at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs for the tire design. Yeah, not gonna do that. And, well, it's that part of the video where you guys decide what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And for this week, we had, well, we had several options in orange, red, won. So congratulations to everybody that voted on the poll and for the color that won. And hopefully you are gonna like the outcome. And believe it or not, actually, pink was a choice. But yeah, we're not selecting that. Orange, red is, well, it's something like this. If you know, you know. So yeah, let's go with this one. And I gotta say, this looks incredible in my opinion. Kind of looks like a McLaren. I mean, not the way the vehicle is formed, just the, you know, the orange for some reason, and just the way the colors match and mix reminds me of a McLaren. Is it just me or no? Okay, so let's see. We can yeah, we're not gonna go mad on that. We're gonna go with a normal. Ooh, maybe 2 million. So maybe not that normal. Let's see. Oh, this looks cool. This looks cool as well. Why is it so expensive? That's so stupid. This looks decent, and this looks, yeah, that doesn't look good. Let's see, you know, this looks good, but it's so darn expensive. Tell you what, you only live once, right? Yep, $25,000 for this Penja bull sheep is living the high life. Now, let's see. This we're gonna do here, and last but not least, let's change the wheel color, or the color of the brim, or whatever it's called. Yeah, this looks good, and this is how much money you can sell it for. Basically, a huge loss. Now let's get out. And here we are, and is I was kind of dreading, honestly, before going into Los Santos Customs. Wow, I'm out of vehicle. Cool, I completed the challenge even. Now, let's see. The vehicle looks incredible in my opinion. It would have been better if we got some, well, some basic customization would have been nice for the front and rear, but, well, who am I to judge? So, in terms of customization, it's honestly hot garbage. Hot mess, and yeah, not recommending. But in terms of performance, we have very interesting stats here. On one hand, the vehicle was really good, even in its stock form. Right now, it's excellent. When this one came out, I believe it was either the best or one of the best vehicles in the entire game, just overall. Drivability, maneuverability, acceleration, top speed, etc, etc, etc. Really good. And my driving right now doesn't reflect that, but trust me, take me at my word, it was good. Driving it in 2024, is it as good? Probably not, but it's still very, very good, and I can argue this is very competitive in its class. And yeah, there's just something very special about the vehicle, and I'm really hoping that in some future update, Rockstar just gets this vehicle and puts it either at the HSW workshop or maybe at Benny's, so we can modify and customize it a little bit more, so it can have some, just a little bit more lifespan. Because, yeah, this vehicle, just by the way it looks, it's incredible, but the poor customization really breaks it for me. Is it worth spending $2 million on this? Honestly, I don't think so, but getting it for free from the Lucky Wheel, even if this is your first, or in my case, your second one, well, actually third, can't count really. Yeah, getting it for free, honestly, this is a good deal. So if you're not running out of garage space, getting this from the Lucky Wheel this week is totally gonna be worth it for you, in my opinion. There's only one more question to ask. Can it go off-road? But I guess that's a question for another time. For now, thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Cool, now that the annoying people are gone, let's test it out. And, well, I'm assuming it's gonna be good off-road, but, who knows. It's actually doing better than I expected. Oh, what is this, an off-road vehicle? Oh, yeah, right, it's not.